Hi, I will continue for now. Oh, sorry, I need to close this thing firstly. Great, so I will continue to work on the FISHERDOG scene. So this is the concept scene. I will try to create a 3D scene with all the graphics pretty close to that. And in the last video I showed here, there was a process of modeling of that first one, and now I would love to start make unwrap for this booth. Yeah. So what I should do here, first thing to do is I will just select this object. Yes. Yes. And I need to actually attach everything and make a decisions actually. What kind of objects should be should have the polygons like that, and which not actually. Oh, now I would love to start. No, sorry. I need to just collapse this symmetry first, and only after that I will start to attach everything like that. Yes. I don't need to attach cats. Yes. And now I believe that I don't need to have this edge here. This edge. Maybe I would love to have this edge. I should remove these polygons. That polygon. I don't need to have this thing. And now, so why have so many things inside of that room? Okay, I will just delete it like that. Yeah, that's nice. And what is this? No, what I have done. Okay. Yeah. Everything right here. Yes, sorry, it's my fault. But I can remove actually these two polygons here. Yeah, for sure. No, I can't do that. So, what else could I remove? I believe that nothing. And let's continue. So the first step in the texturing part should be to create an unwrap. And the unwrap, this is the tool which helps you to put the texture on your model. Yeah. Now I will fix the sizes of that pipes for now. Yeah, like that, like that. Delete. And I will try to remove the polygons. Also, I can remove the polygons on that objects too. I remember that they have actually that polygons on the backside, which is not visible for the player, and we can just remove it because it's not useful at all. Yeah, like here I already deleted those. Okay, oops, sorry, I need to use another unhide option. Unhide out. Yes, it's a classic. uh, I believe that this thing should be bigger like that. Maybe yes. Okay, so let's start. Let's begin to work with Unwrap. Uh, what we have here? We have different parts. Also, I still wanna try to figure out what the hell is going on with this part. What? Why we can actually use it? Edit normals. Yes, edit normals and unify. No. Reset. Yes, exactly. So that's nice. Yeah, it was my fault actually. I not remembered to use this kind of tool. Yeah, and here I would love to make all these polygons as the same smoothing group as it is here. Yes, yes, exactly. And maybe here we can do the same thing. Sometimes, yeah, before, maybe after. Uh, Before unwrapping, we should have probably the new ideas what to do with the model. I know that there is a chance if I will just convert the edges to verticals, there is a chance to make it much better. Yeah, like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. I really, really like it. And now, well, which smoothing group I have here? The second one. Yeah. The second smoothing group is over here, and the first smoothing group is over there. I will try to use here the same. Maybe it should work. The smooth, not auto, but the second one. Let's do that. And about these polygons, should I have those? I can actually remove it right now. It's not useful like that. Yeah, yeah. Because you will never see those polygons, and they not broke my normals at all. Yeah. Another place where I believe that there should be another polygons. No, there I not see anything at all here. Okay, let's begin to unwrap this thing. So first step is to turn on the unwrap. So I'm using this. My face here actually is pretty understandably now that my face actually it's not really good to have my face here because you don't see what I'm doing in this window. Yeah. Sorry guys. But okay. I still doing streams and I'm still trying to figure out everything with you, how to make games, how to make everything. Yeah. First thing to do actually, I forgot to say that you need to have this checker material to just check everything how it looks like. And when you turn on the checker, you will see how many actually details is already stretched here. But I can see also that this part, for example, it's already unwrapped. It's almost there. I just just use the relax tool for that thing. Oops. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. Exactly what I'm looking for. And also this snapping should work here too, if you need to. But right now I turn it off because I really don't like to have it turned on. Yeah, jinx. And now you can use these tools to just make all these lines straight. So what we have else? We have a column. I think this is a column. Yeah, the same thing here. Just to use a relax tool by the faces like that. Yes, exactly what I'm looking for. And this part. Why I don't have these things? Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay. So la 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 la. And now I can just make everything in the one scale like that. And also my suggestions here. Hmm, strange, yeah. So I made it as a one scale, but it seems like they really not scale as. What the fuck? It should work. That's strange, you know. Okay, I'm not really care about that because for me it's not important to connect this part with that part because they are pretty different, and we will have a shadow here and the line. Yeah. I will make only one column because the second one is it should be pretty the same as this one. And another thing, what I'm think it's pretty possible to do here is to actually flip a half of cone. Yes, like that. Exactly. So we have one first element created. This part just relax. This part should be half part. What the hell? It works. It works, yeah. And what we have here, like that, like that, like that. I will try to do relax, but it's not work. Here it's much simpler to use this, or maybe even that, just a flat on graph. Why not? It's the bestest, simplest way to work with this flat surface, you know? Again, just a flat, flat, flat. It's always flat. Okay. What next? I don't need to unwrap this column, this thing, this thing. Hey, that thing should be actually. I don't know why the plus not work here, but for me it's not important again. Let's try again flat and then relax. Maybe it should work. Oh, oh, no. I don't like this at all. It's too much actions need to be done after that. I will use this kind of unwrap firstly, and now I will just use the relax. Yeah, I think this is probably the most efficient way for this kind of. No, I'm not sure. Do I have a concept? Let's just check the concepts. How it should looks like. Do I need to have actually so? Why? Why it's so? Yeah. Let's just control. Yeah, these parts. Nice. These parts. It's not nice at all. But since this thing should be pretty light, I think it should be with the emission light. It doesn't matter actually how it's unwrapped over here. I don't even I will not see all this deformation, and I don't care about that. Sorry. This thing, yeah, I love to make unwraps in 3D Max actually. I don't know, Blender is good too, but the 3D Max have some kind of old school way of doing everything. I don't know. No, I don't need this part. I will just select only the edges, and now I will just make the box unwrap. Yeah, it should work. I think it's a correct one. Relax by polygon, relax by polygon, and what we have here? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I feel like this box unwrap doesn't really work well here. What's this box? What the hell? I have selected another polygon. No way! No way! Let me have enough of Ctrl Z's? No? Shit. Okay. Okay. Maybe. No? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Yes, sometimes it's happening. It's happening. And we'll just before the 3D Max will start work, actually we will just explore a little bit my concept, what we have here. So there is 5 parts, this thing, that thing, and okay. And the 3D Max actually works, so it's the loading here. It's pretty rare that the loading in 3D Max is pretty long process. I don't know why. I believe that it should work somehow. Or not. I'm not sure. Yes, but still we will continue to work with that stuff. Where is my 3D Max? Hey! Okay, we will just drink a piece of coffee. I don't know, where is the 3D Max? Do I turn it on? No? Maybe I just waited for nothing, yeah. Hey, sorry, I need to... Okay, yeah. So I think that next thing should be... I will create the floor, the wall, and the ceiling. Because it looks like it's really important to have surfaces, actually, as a first part of the work, okay? And let's try to open the Outback firstly. I wish I had it, please. 51. 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's already unwrapped somehow. Yeah, that's so great. That's so great. Autodesk guys, I love you. You've done a great job with that kind of software. But still, I suggest to have uh, hand painted texture option in 3D Max. Why it's so actually so hard to implement it here? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. So let's continue. We have an envelope here. We'll open it again. We see that. Oh, what the hell? I don't like this thing at all. Something really strange is going on here. Hmm. Hmm. I will call that bad stream. Uh, let's try again one more time, and if something happen again, I will try to maybe export that file somewhere somehow as another extension. Yeah, and then I will open it. Maybe this is that's it looks like that means that I actually just collapse it here and open it again. Maybe it should work. Please, 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 please. Yeah, it looks slightly different for now. No? Okay, let's continue. What is kind of thing here? Ah, okay. Uh, bad, bad things happen. Sometimes bad things happens. Yeah, sometimes not. I will use this. Which axis should I use? The Y axis. Y axis, sorry. Y is in Russian. I forgot to select one more polygon here. And again, the Y axis. Y, I'm using so much Y's. And relax, relax. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. And now that surfaces, and these surfaces. Okay, yeah, polygons. Yes. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, it looks fine. It's already looks fine. So I would not overlap this part because I don't really like this seam here. What the fuck? I will put this thing here. Yeah, it should work here much better than there. Like that. Yeah, but not with this tool. With that tool. Great. Great. Great success. And this window here. What should I do with that window? This window should be... I think that I will have this part as a first unwrapped part with uh, uh, uh. I'm not sure that I like this kind of form for texture drawing at all, because in these places which we have angled things, when we will start drawing here, maybe it will work fine for a bigger texture, but if we will try to optimize that stuff, it will look not so good at all. But I don't know what to do actually in this kind of things. I believe that I will just make this 16 polygons straight and another should be rounder. Yeah. So let's see what we have here. Here we have a lot of another polygons. Yes, like that, like that. No, no, this not work. Okay, let's continue as an unfold maybe. I don't know which one is better for this option. Hey, stop relaxing. What happens? I will, I will, I will just make a. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I should put this window here. So, the unfold unwrap here works pretty well. Looks like it works pretty well. And the last part I think should be to unwrap this section, the inside section of that window. Let's try again to unfold. Maybe it will work. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes, exactly. It looks like it's. But what? Oh shit! This is really strange that it's not connected actually. Hmm. I can just press Control W to weld everything. Yes, it works. Great, great, great. So I select these polygons, and this arc right now. So, and I will just rescale everything. After that, I will just group all these unwrapped things. Oh yeah, this big stuff should be done firstly. Sorry, I forgot about the rule to make everything big faster than everything else. Why have this cube here? It's so interesting, you know? Let's try again. Why here? But okay, I can just make it bigger. No? Okay. Where is it? Ah, here is it. Yeah. Like that. And like that. Yeah. And now if I will just put it here, I will have the perfect top here. Maybe there is a button actually to fit. Yes, no? Center fit. Why it not work? Okay, let's do it like that. Yes. Hey, where is it? Oh, okay. And now, just to relax, just sit down and relax. We have this thing, unwrap it. That part should be rotated. This thing should be. I believe that this thing and that thing could be uh, connected that way. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, I know what the hell. I just need to turn it off. And yeah, exactly. I need to connect it here. No? Let's check. This vertical. Ah, this vertical will goes here. Yes. Sorry. Sorry guys. I just make a fail there. Yeah, this thing should go here. Oops. Again. Something wrong is going on here. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, unwrap it's pretty complex task, which is where you just need to be a little bit accurate to control your actions, because if you not really understand how it works, you could just start be pretty much annoying about everything. Yeah. Also, I don't need all of these polygons on the back side of this boot, because we will never see everything at all. So yeah, it looks like I'm almost there. I'm I'm almost done. You know, so nice. Hmm. What about this part? Is the I feel like I should have a yes. Let's do that first. No, let's do the roof first, because we're not finished yet with this part. Roofing part, it's it's another great thing to work with. I hate that. It's so strange, because it's you always want to texture everything so fast, and you just not keep in touch with everything what you do actually, because you just hurry hurry you just trying to speed up in any kind of action, and this could be really harmful for us, for visual developers, for the new worlds. And also I really not understand why is this parts actually not rescale elements, back elements, rescale elements, back together, rescale. That's really strange. It should be this thing and that thing should connect here and should be similar in the sizing. Why they are? I hate you guys from the Autodesk. Why are so not? This is not fair, you know. I'm making everything as it is, as it should work, and it doesn't work. I hate you guys. Oh, sorry, I forgot about this screen again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's continue. I need to unwrap this part too, actually, and that's that thing here. Yeah. It's a pretty simple thing. Unwrap, unfold. No, again, not unfold. It's my fault. Sorry. Sometimes I'm making everything unfold, yeah. And it's pretty funny. And it's pretty funny. I'll scale it down by myself. I don't need to use that rescale thing again. Actually, I don't really. Okay, what else should we have? Oh yeah. I know what I really want to do here is this kind of polygons, and this one should work. I just need to duplicate it as a element, and make those, and I will make those a little bit smaller by the y and x axis, and hey, where is my, this is not what I'm looking for. Where's my duplicate? I duplicated everything. Okay, let's duplicate it as a As a clone? Yes. Let's make a clone. Do you know what means clone? That means that this object should have exactly the same size, exactly it's placed in exactly the same position. But the, yeah. So right now I have this clone, and I will just scale it down by these two axes, and I will just flip those to have seen it. Yeah, now I will back to other parts. Yeah. So other parts. The first thing. It's so bad that I have not made the unwrapped pipes because it was actually possible to make those unwrapped already. Yeah, I will show you right now actually how to make those unwrapped. Yeah, it's so simple to do. Okay, let's start from because I collapsed all these tools here. It's not really the 3D Max not able to make those paths again. But I will just make another new shape from the edge. I will use the linear one. And now when I select this shape, I just make again all the things like it was there before. I will use the renderer as a viewport. I will use the 20. I will use only 10 sides. I will use so right now everything is the same option as it was there, and here there is this, yeah, generate the mapping coordinates, and it will give the unwrap already here. You know, why I should just make an unwrap for that stuff if it's possible to just, you know, radio. But I'm really not sure that why it stretched so much. But okay. Now I will collapse it. I will remove all of these pipes and just duplicate this one. Let's just effect the auto. Let's enter the object like that. Remove that polygons here and there. That's strange that here only one polygon and there was the three of those. Sometimes I'm starting to hate these guys from the Autodesks, but yeah, I'm just not really sure what that means, what that can mean actually. Why is that? But okay, yeah. Let's just add this thing to that thing, and now I will duplicate it and put it here and make it smaller and move it over here. Yeah, exactly what I need to have. But okay, okay. It's just I will just scale it down a little bit, just a little bit, like that. And then over here, then over here. Great success. Yeah, like that. No, not that. This one. No. What the hell? When I move it? No, it should. Okay, I will delete everything. And now again, I will just move all of those pipes here and there and here. Yeah, like that. Let's back to the unwrap. And let's see what we have here. So this thing. It looks like that. I will just scale it a little bit up. And this and that thing, we just will scale it up. Yes, that's great. I think that's enough for this for all that parts. Now why this seam goes here? I don't like, especially on that bigger one. It's not fair. It's really not fair, eh? To make a seam over here. I should have the seam somewhere there. Yeah. I don't care about the small parts, but this one should be like that. Yes, I like it. So, what else we have here? Let's just check. This part, that part, and that part. Okay. This part. What we can do with that thing? Let's just make it flatten firstly, then relax it. Let's save everything. And then relax by the polygons. Yes. Somehow it should work. I believe that it should, yeah. And what else is here? The column and this thing. Okay, this little part of that model should be created that way. So I will remove the side polygons first. I will remove that thing. Do I have here the polygon too? Nope, I don't have it. Or it's just not selected yet. But what? Why I have? Ah, okay. And yeah, let's make here. Where is it? I think that it should be right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I'm looking for. Now these side polygons. Yeah, just scale it. What? How it could be possible? Ah, yeah, exactly. Sorry, it's my fault to not understand everything at all. And here we need to put this part over here and that part over there. This thing should this thing should be, hey. What the hell? Yeah, now I understood everything. Yeah, and these four things should be here. Yeah. And what else do we have? What is that thing? This is another column. And what is that? Oh, I will just relax that thing. Relax, things. Put it here. Yes. We're almost there. Okay. Well, I will pack everything, but not the automatic. It's always bad. It's not worth to make the automatic thing. No. This one is what we have inside. This one is what we have outside. I will put both pretty close to each other. This is the side walls. There should should be actually similar. We can put bots on each other. This thing. Let's remove that fucking checker. Oh, sorry. Just this noise from the black and white colors just killing me. So yeah, this part is over here. This part over there. This part. So okay, we will have that thing. After that thing, we'll go this thing, I guess. Yeah. After that thing, we'll have that part here. Sometimes it's pretty nice to have everything in the right places. I believe that I will try to fit everything in the right places, just to know what I'm working on that moment and what I actually need to work on the next. This is the columns. I will place those here. Ah, yeah, I know what the hell. So this part should be here and that part should be there. Yeah. And this thing. Ah, yeah, it's okay. I don't need these columns. I will just put those somewhere here. And this thing. Let's just select everything. Yeah, this thing, that should be there. Yeah, yes. I'm not sure that we should have this roofing part so big, because we'll never see actually this roof. Let's make it smaller, because it will eat all the space on the unwrap actually. Yeah. Let's make it like that, or even like, I don't know, maybe that's enough. Or no, that's not enough. Or enough. Yeah, I think that this should be enough. So this part. I will just put it here, and this part I will put here. Yes, nice. Should work actually. So okay, here is the column, here is the other stuff, here is the roof, and the steel of this roof takes so much space on the unwrap. I will just detach this part for sure. I don't need to have it connected here, because it should be pretty the same as it is on the other side. I really like to make as the best unwrap as I can actually, yeah. And this is the reason why I'm actually make everything so long. Yeah, yeah. Here, this part is not important because it's a back side. This is the walls. I should place the walls here actually. Yeah, and here. So looks like all these parts. It's my most biggest parts from that project. Yeah, let's put those in the center point like that. In that little squarish point. This is pipe. Nice to meet you, pipe. Ah, guys, again, I forgot to place the unwrap window. Uh, so yeah. Uh, mhm. Mhm. Maybe maybe I could put this thing here. Mhm. Yes, I can actually. I really can. I can do that for sure. Yes. About this that part, these parts is, but I can figure out about these parts. I believe that it's possible actually to select half of both parts, make a flip here and add it here like that. Yeah, yeah, why not? Why not? And now, ta-da! Not so good, not so good. But I will place somewhere. Still, I need to work with the biggest parts first. Yeah, I will place this part here, that part there. What is that? What is that? I don't remember that polygons. Ah, this is okay. And what is that? Okay, okay. I'm not sure that I need this thing here. Yeah, I will put this thing here. And these two parts I will place here. What else we have here? This is the lamp things. Yeah, like that. This is pipes. I need to make. Oops. Yes. I need to make all the pipes separately from each other to make those much more interesting as it is right now. This polygon could be everywhere. I not care about it so much. So yeah, for now that's enough. I will just remove that thing here, and also I forgot to place this inside. Side polish somewhere. Ah, I feel like I should actually cut it because it's so big right now. maybe it's pretty hard to place it somewhere. Yeah. Like that, like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Mapping, defaults. So yeah, again, I will show you unwrap this time, like that, like that, then like that, yes, and another one time. And now I scale it down, scale it down. I'm not sure that this is the right place for this thing. Maybe somewhere should be much more place for this kind of object here. Let's see. Mm, maybe here somehow. Yeah, exactly. It's always worth to actually try to place the bigger object instead of smaller ones to just understand how they will fit there, because these small parts we can just add everywhere, for example here or there or somewhere here. I don't know what is this, but I will put it here. And what is this? Ah, this thing, I don't really need to have it. It should be actually removed. Yeah, like that. And this part don't need to be removed. So, what else I should do here? I should just make a copy for that column, that supporting part, and maybe rotate it a little bit. Oh no, I can't rotate it actually because I will have a shadow. Okay, I will remove it for now because I will start from making the texture actually, the ambient occlusion texture. But I'm not sure, maybe I don't need to have the ambient occlusion here. Yeah, why I need to have ambient occlusion? I don't need those. It's not important for me. I think so. Yeah, I'll just use the hand painting stuff, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe I wrong because here we have. I will do the ambient occlusion in the last step. But for now I make already the stream more than 50 minutes. I think I should stop for a few moments and then I will begin to texture it.